Welcome to the unfortunate few who stumble across this. My destroyer company. I did not forget to work on them. What I did forget to do, however, was record a video. As you can tell, we here at F.O.I.L are totally known for paying attention to things like the date. So to start off with, I got 11 of them done. Not all the pictures will be blurry. My camera's not the best, so you're going to have to deal with... Some of them are going to be a little blurry if they're stacked like this. As you can see, they have old Raptor backpacks. And we'll start with the Sergeant. Power Mace, because Power Maces are cool. Cromlech head, a old Raptor jump pack. Mark IV chest plate and legs. Volkite pistol, Mark III arms, and extra armored shoulder pads to represent the Artificer armor that I like to have on my sergeants. He was fun to paint. You might notice dog fur on some of these minis. I have a dog. It is what it is. And yes, most of these bodies are printed. But there's Sergeant. 3 guys. They have a Volkite gun rather than the 2 pistols. That's just to represent 2 pistols, because I didn't have that many Volkite pistols when I was building them. So you know, it's just use your imaginations. 2 shots, 2 pistol shots. They're jumping around, that's why they don't have as much range. There we go. This guy has a Mark II arm. My shading work is a little, I don't think these are my best models ever painted by any stretch of the imagination. There are plenty of flaws I'm sure you can find if you look. However, they are getting me closer to done for my destroyer company. Got blood splatter on him, going up his arm. As part of my black arms destroyers, of course all their arms are black. I gave them full red shoulder pads this time, because I wanted to see how it would look. As you can see, these 4 all have dual Volkite pistols. As with every weapon in the army, or every gun in the army, it has hazard stripes on the guns themselves. Some of them have hazard stripes on their legs, which is totally fun to paint. Some of them have fanciful helmets, which might not seem like it makes sense on a destroyer, but you know, they're stuck in this position. I figure they're gonna make their armor their own, however way they can. Yeah. I probably should have put rad grenades on all of them, honestly, but I'll have to remember to do that for my next batch of destroyers. That's a mistake on my end that I didn't really think about until I was highlighting the metallic red. So these are metallic red shoulder pads, so they're not not my smartest decision. The 2 rad rocket launchers in the squad. Chaos Space Marine head. I really like how his face turned out. The whole army has the pure white eyes. I don't put pupils on them because I want them to look more evil. And you quit saying the meme version of words. And then 2 grenade launchers to represent the rocket launcher with reduced range, because I think it looks cool. This guy, also, the colors on the binoculars are those of the Sons of Horus. A little detail that will probably go over almost everyone's head. So be it. A little bit of barbed wire on his base to match the army. Some of the blood splatter on him from the chainsword. And yeah, I really like how he turned out. I think he looks very correct, menacing. Then I finished one extra guy in for the next squad of destroyers. He's a Mark 6 body, the Mark 3 arms, a Mark 5 helmet, and the big jump pack, and again with the grenade launcher. He'll be fine. I don't know if the whole next squad's gonna have the Mark 6 armor. I might throw a couple in there, but I want to try and stick with Mark 4 or 5 for most of my destroyers. Mark 5 because I think it's the best looking armor. Mark 4 because it's easier to explain away as big, bulky, or up armored, and with the jump pack still, compared to the rarity of Mark 6. The weathering on this leg, I am not exactly happy with, so I might go back and touch that up at the end time. Also, that finger broke off completely, so that's a very little amount of green stuff. But yeah, not as much accomplished as some people can get in a month, but I got it done. 11 guys. I'm up to 140 Iron Warriors completed now. And this is all I have done for the Black Arms, which is the destroyer component of my 24th Grand Battalion. Got a Leviathan, got 5 guys with dual flamers and jump packs, the Moritat, the start of one guy with a rocket launcher, and all these studded assholes with dual Volkite and 2 rocket launchers in the sergeant. But yeah, that's all. Let me know your thoughts if I have anything you think I could do better or should do for the next squad. Tell me my work sucks. Is it good? All up to you, honestly. I'm not one to get offended. Also, let me know what you're working on. Have a good day.